it just came out shiny. All right, yep, we are going with the Rob here.
I forgot my controls.
No, we're playing it out.
All right, Amp forgot his controls because he's a little bum, like I said. SMH my head.
GP4!
All right, Cal wins game.
Write it down.
Writing it. There's an Xerneas now? Don't mind me, I'm Pokemon Go maxing. Dude, this game's low-key, high-key, some-key, so fun. I'm NGL. Alright, we are actually going into the game this time now. You know, because now the bum has the right controls here. From Rob Terry on town, very, very interesting pick from both of them, low-key. But, no, PS2 is the same old, so I could see it. But Cal will be able to start off with that jump power. They're getting a Nair on ledge, but Amp will be able to take stage, or not take stage control back, but we'll be able to get back on stage. Getting fully charged F smash. Cal only sitting at 8%, but as I say that, Amp does start off with a string, including that gyro, but unfortunately just gyro right off stage instead of trying to edge guard with it. But then we'll be able to get that Nair side beam because you're on down against Rob. That is very scary, and just like that, Amp does have the stock lead here. Cal is just trying to get in that crack shoot. Very good burst move along with that power dunk because it doesn't have that. It's pretty safe. As you saw, you can just jab power dunk again. Kind of crazy. And then another power dunk here. Amp is just kind of taking this percent, his lead and his extra credit slowly getting away from him. But now he just gets upbeat and does not kill because Town's high. Town is almost as high as I was last night. Getting that jab there. Cal still is at 61%, so Amp is slowly getting this extra credit. That 155, especially against Terry, you kind of died to whatever, but an unfortunate misinput crack shoot does send Cal off stage, leaving them to their last stock while Amp is sitting at 155 here. This is just an unfortunate stage for Terry. I feel like he definitely would have rather PS2 against Rob. But now Cal's at 47 and the percentage just building, finally catching that gyro. Having the gyro is something to use, but will get hit by the fully charged laser. I don't think Amp used that before, so that was definitely very good weight on that. And just the jump to the blast zone. Surrendering game 1 here, trying to look for a better game 2, maybe a better stage pick. Alright, Amp bans Smashville and Hollow. So no center plats, but you're free for like battlefield. I don't know if you want, but yeah, I was gonna say you're free for small, definitely. Probably just your preferred stages, Terry here. Oh, I could level up my Clodger. Wait. All right, go to game 2. I want to see. Okay, these Clodgers are what? All right, like I said, starting on that small battlefield pick there, I think that definitely benefits Cal more than benefits Amp, but Amp will still be able to start off very strong. He wants revenge. He had, like I said, wait, did Cal win that last game? Cal did not win that last game. What am I doing? I was like, wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, no, Amp has not dropped a single game yet. I actually it's score wrong. Don't mind me. I'm just forgetting for Cal, you know. But getting that Nair on ledge, Nair has Terry, like against Terry is so scary at ledge. Oh, and that was a great power dunk. You saved yourself from getting a back air, just fire right to that face, but then you got that again, unable to be using Go on that first stock. Amp sitting at 73, but I do believe in Cal's ability to be able to get this kill, but Rob is kind of tough. Like, I don't know. It's hard when Rob is so high in the air. You can't really punish it. He could just gyro, neutral, like a laser. It's low-key a little rough matchup here, but guys, Rob is big. I swear that he has a big weakness, and he's big. Definitely makes it a lot easier to combo him, but he just got pulled through, taking 54%. Amp does have this extra credit here, getting that job in this tech chase too, looking for a jump, but the trip will not allow Cal to jump there. That Nair just barely hitting Cal, trying to follow up with an up air, but will not be able to hit it. But still hits another one despite that first whiff. And then a gyro, throw into a catch into a throw into a back air. Ew. God, I hate this guy. And then Cal immediately responding back with that bird knuckle, but being a full stock down is looking really rough, especially for a character against like Rob, especially for Amp, who knows his zero to dust too, like pretty comfortably. Like that is his best thing that he can do with his character. But his neutral's been getting better, and it's been getting really scary here. All of that aside, Cal is does have that ledge control, but that gyro is stopping him from being able to do anything for ledge trapping. But it's slowly starting to close his deficit a little bit. But that back throw is very scary, sending him off stage. And that down air will just be able to punish that up B. And now we're suddenly at a game 3, and Cal is on his back foot here. Flowitzer is powerful. Ampersand is powerful. I don't have 15 Pokeballs. Where are my Great Balls, dog? All right, sticking the same characters. I'm surprised Cal went BJ last set, and I think that one in the set. I don't remember though. But back, yeah, we kind of stole our bad Alex, but back to small battlefield. I understand that's probably Cal's best stage pick here, but still, I wonder how they might adapt, how they may make this match a little less rough. They are starting off with a little percent. That Nair actually stopping Gyro from being able to hit him, just clanking with that Gyro. Very important, but we'll be able to get that chase with that double down tilt down air. Very interesting on Amp's part. Rob is such a creative character, man. Like, he can just do whatever, and then the accidental SD. Cow is unfortunately in their head, which is really unfortunate here, because I know they can play well. They won the game 1, but you know, losing can be a slippery slope here. Unfortunately, not being able to dodge that laser. But getting that jab 1 into that power dunk, definitely doable. Trying to edge guard Rob, very, very scary. But at this point, like, when you're, like, so, like, I wouldn't even say they're far down in this game specifically, but when you're far down in general, you kind of just have to go for that stuff. Oh, and that power dunk just barely missing. Hearing the SDI from Amp over there. SDI just in, I believe, hard in, to try to get out of that power dunk, in and out, maybe, or in and up, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, Cal actually being able to combo Amp with his own gyro, refusing to get lapped so far. Trying to, I got that, my bad. Getting that shot down upper, that would have been funny, but Cal finally is able to take that stock with that up B. However, 90% deficit, very, like I said, very scary thing. But Terry has such big damage potential that they just quickly made that 30%, you know, only a 60% deficit now from, you know, a 90%. And seemingly no effort, and also having Go online, being able to get that F-tilt, I believe, but not being able to follow it up with a Power Geyser, still be able to crack shoot. I think they still have their jump, I believe. Maybe by the way, yeah, no, they don't. And then the footstool, Anyways, getting immediately that power dunk right after. An unfortunate SD from Amp here, making it completely even. Don't know what happened. Looks like he's trying to charge Gyro, maybe jump out of it, and maybe just didn't have a jump. I'm not sure. But all of a sudden, Cow does have this lead on this game now from what could have looked like a good game for Amp here. But Cow is starting to chase Amp down a little bit. Getting that dash attack to the up air, or to the up tilt. Just putting I don't even remember what I was saying, if I'm going to be so honest. Being able to get that down tilt tripping, very, very huge for Amp here. And quickly just closing up that percent gap that he did have. Oh my god. Okay. Just the whiff into the actual hit. Amp finds himself off stage. Unfortunately whiffs the air dodge to catch that gyro, but still be able to make it back on. Getting another power dunk. I don't know if that kills. Yeah, no, good DI, but one more definitely will. Very scary situation to be in here. You can be back aired, and another jab into whatever will kill into Terry Slop. This will go to a game 4. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alrighty, apologies about that. Going to Amp does counterpick to the PS2. I did not hear what Cal banned, and I think it was cannot pick small battlefield because he won that last. But Cal does have a pretty large lead here going into this game 4, 101 to 20. a little rough, but I think that's how like game one started too. And Amp was able to take that first stock, so definitely a little rough. Ooh, an interesting reverse nair. Oh, and being able to roll out of that Buster Wolf and just getting that nair into side B. This is looking really rough for Cow now. See, that's the issue with this matchup is that like Rob has such good edge guard potential. So the second you get Terry off stage, it is just bullying. Like it is like it's cyber bullying, robot bullying. Get it? Cyber robot. Somebody like shoot me maybe. It's just it's definitely a rough matchup for Terry. Just being able to just be bullied off stage, but jab up, he definitely will take that stock and making this into an even game, which definitely was initially in Cow's favor, but it's not over yet, as we saw from last game. As we saw from any of these games, it's never over until it's actually over. And these two have been have been going a lot more even recently. Cow hasn't taken a set off of Amp in so long, and then started taking it off, and then just that sounding gay. I started taking some sets off and games off and whatnot, and not that that's Amp getting worse, but I think that's just everybody getting better, everybody adapting. I heard that they VOD reviewed, and that's one thing in this region is that like people didn't VOD review for a bit. Like we had a conversation where it was like, "Oh, I don't VOD review." I'm like, "Dog, what are you doing?" So I'm glad to see people VOD reviewing people getting better. Wait, Alpha, we're cooking. I think if we push for dubs next week, I'm so down. I am so down. I want dubs. I miss dubs. Okay, back to the game though. We got Cow at 125 with the lead with Go. Very scary, but yeah, I'm kind of expecting a Buster Wolf there. Cow is on their potential tournament stock here. And then getting the Zero to Death. Is that the Zero? Oh, but either Amp fucked up the Zero Death or Cow mixed up with the CI. I don't really know how much that Zero Death is true on Terry, but definitely huge for Cow, as that could have just been his run right there. But still staying in here and getting that jab power down. Cow is in the lead and does have that advantage. Getting knocked right back off stage though. You have to play it so careful. That gyro set up that back air, but the punish on the back air for the jab power down. Amp is now finding himself off stage. Whiffing that side B, but just only an F tilt as a punish. That could have been the set. Oh my god, boy, Cow will be able to get that jab into the up B for the game 5. With a potential reverse 3-0, it's up to Amp if he can stop it. Oh my god, that's one weak quest.
Matthew, lock in. Well, hold on. What the fuck did I do? Huh? Did I do something?
Oh god. Alrighty, we are going, like I said, going to game 5. I like this. I could buy. Why can I buy stickers? I don't want to buy stickers. I'm a Pokemon Go addict. I'm sorry. I can't put down the cup. But now both of them are kind of like Cow has good momentum going in here. Potential for an upset factor 1. I don't know why I thought about that. That's 1. I just can't do math. All right, going to Hollow Bastion. Loki probably favors drop. So it makes sense. This was Amp's counter pick. And I also kind of forgot that Amp does have, is able to counter pick here. But Cow will get that jab power dog. Give me 1 second. Where's my mic? Alright. The biggest burp known to man. As Cow is in the lead here and was sent off stage, but will be able to get back on with that nair. Getting that back air, and Cow is punishing those back airs pretty consistently, getting that dash attack for that damage there, but not being able to kill. Great pivot grab from Amp there, trying to stall a little bit with that down air and that side B. Amp's movement with Rob has been pretty solid here. Angling the laser up, probably expecting Cow to jump, but will not hit it and will actually get punished for that. Amp is back off stage at a 50% deficit here, and Cow will just chase Amp rather, being able to get that dash attack, kind of realizing that Amp will roll out, but Amp will be able to get back on stage, still alive, and just hitting just the raw up smash for the stock 1, and Amp is now in the lead, but as soon as I said that, Cow answered right back with the dash attack. However, as I say, I don't know if Cow has a jump, but Cow definitely did not. Okay, he did have a jump. It's like it definitely didn't touch ground there. Great jumps on him or jump saving. I don't fucking know, dog. I'm just yapping here, but getting that down tilt into the up B, looking very close. Do you want to calm or do you want to chill?
Yeah, I guess I'll calm for a bit.
You'll come? Okay. Oh my god, I dropped the mic. Third odd sesame. There we go.
Hashira is opting out next week. I'm staying home. I'm not coming out.
You're staying home next week?
I need a bracket reset mentally.
Valid. That is super valid. But as we're saying that, Amp does take this cow on his set stock here. Very, very scary, especially against Rob.
No, this is game 5. Oh
it is game 5, yeah. Amp won the first 2, Cow won the next 2, so this is just for the set straight up. But Amp is getting a lot of this extra credit, especially that drag down up tilt to up air, and just looking for more percent here, getting a lot of extra credit. Oh, and because you don't have go, he wasn't able to get that Buster Wolf. This is looking very scary. I think Cow was looking for Amp to do a back air, but just didn't, because Amp was in position to.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. Pause here. It's Terry with go, and go is very strong, and Hollow Bastion has that small small top blast ode.
And I believe Cow sent Ampersand into losers.
Yep.
So this would be an insane upset and comeback all in one bracket.
For sure. But instead, it'll be a reverse throw this time. Oh, I'm being able to SDI out of that power duck. This is very scary. Amp is just looking for like something just to kind of get Cow away, because he has to respect his burst range with that power dunk, or not power dunk. Oh, but being able to get that up smash out of shield for this set, for a very, very scary set here. Amp will still make it on. He will trek through the trenches.
That was crazy. Even though I just literally typed in last second, but oh